it's something. It's just something, man. I just want to just been, it's just been getting on my nerves, man. I just be seeing it all the time when I go on, Instagram, when I go on YouTube. It's always this damn Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I used to think about like, damn, which fan base is the worst? Is it Bron fans or MJ fans? You know what, bro? At this point, I'm gonna say both of them is number one. These two got the worst fan base ever in sports, man. Like they make basketball toxic. Like why do like people really be getting in their feelings like when it comes to these two players? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
why do you care about who's the GOAT? Like this whole GOAT shit is
Right.
pointless.
It's right. It's just all objective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, uh, like the GOAT can be proven. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you prove that he's the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? Like it's all opinions. It's all opinions. People
That's
have their own GOATs. If one of them says that, hey, I got David Robinson as my GOAT. Okay, cool. Okay, like, okay, cool. That's your opinion. There's no facts backing up that he's the actual GOAT of basketball. That's just all opinions. Like what's the criteria to like be a GOAT? Like it's all just objective. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
annoying to me.
100. That's bro. That's the thing about this shit, bro. It's all fucking opinions. It's not a fact. No matter how much you try to say, oh, LeBron James to go, Michael Jordan to go, it's a fact. No, the fuck it's not. Shut up. It's subjective. It's all an opinion. Why the hell do you care if somebody's the GOAT or not? Like, why don't you just appreciate those players for what they brought to the game? Like this shit kills me, bro. Like motherfuckers think that the game started and ended with Jordan or LeBron. Like, come on, bro. Like, yes, they're great players. They're on the Mount Rushmore. Like to me, they're top three players ever played. But I be seeing like people on YouTube, bro. I be seeing these channels, man. They just be like on some like fanboy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got Michael Jordan to go, I have no problem with that. If you got LeBron's to go, I have no problem with that. But why do we feel like this is the thing, bro? We're in a time where if you're a fan of somebody, you gotta shit on the next person. You see what I'm saying? Like in order to uplift somebody, you gotta shit on the next one just to prove your point. You know what I'm saying? We in that type of time, like where back then, like when I was growing up, we like when Kobe and them was playing, we all appreciated all the players that was playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause for those that don't know, like Kobe Bryant is my favorite player. Like I think Kobe Bryant is the best basketball player ever. Not the greatest, but to me, he's the best basketball player that ever lived. Now, some people's going to disagree with me, and that's okay. That's part of that's part of the debates. But everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Everybody don't gotta fucking kiss up to Michael Jordan or LeBron. You know what I'm saying? The game has been around since what, 1949?
For forever, man. Yeah, really, in the like early like 40s, basically. Yeah.
Exactly. And only those two motherfuckers matter in basketball. So fuck with Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain and Jerry West and Bob Cousy and Oscar Robertson. Oh, fuck what they did for the game. Just only Michael Jordan and LeBron. That's the only two that matter.
No Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, it's just like, why is it like out of all these players that ever played the game of basketball, it all it all boils down to two players. Two players. Two players out of I don't know how many guys play in the NBA. It's probably over like a couple thousand. You know what I'm saying? Two out of so many thousand people. It comes down to LeBron and Michael. So forget Kareem, forget Oscar, forget Jerry West, forget the original pioneers of basketball. It all boils down to two players. Forget Kobe, forget Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, blah blah blah. It's all two players.
Yeah, it seemed like the shit they did don't even matter.
It's just crazy
It's
how
like,
they it's it's just crazy how they keep pushing this debate for like how long has this LeBron and Jordan debate been going on since he
Shit for
was in
years.
like since he's in Miami, basically. When he got to Miami, that's where it kind of like picked up a little bit. So basically over like 10 years, you know, 10 years. Like hell, I mean like hell, maybe even when he was in early Cleveland, who knows, but it just gets annoying hearing about it every year like what's your point? I mean, it's all opinions, man. I mean, and then when somebody else says something that you don't agree with, you gotta like you gotta argue with the person. I'm like, dude, that's his opinion, bro. It's not a fact. You know what I'm saying? And they get all emotional and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? You crying over
Another man that don't give a fuck about you, bro.
exactly? You crying over another man? Like,
Like I get it. Now there are some reasonable Jordan fans and reasonable LeBron fans. But
yeah,
what I don't like is the excessive nut huggers. The excessive ball sack holders
yeah,
that just feels like that you have to blindly accept that their respective players is the GOAT.
right.
It's like, oh, you no, you have to say he's the GOAT. I don't have to say shit. I don't gotta say he's the GOAT if I don't feel like that.
It's like we gotta bow down. Like I'm saying, like bow down and say he's the GOAT. Like, I ain't bowing down to
Yes.
nobody, man.
Is it exactly, bro? It's like weird. Like it's like a worshiping thing. It's like they worship these players.
Right. Yeah.
Like, bro, you talking about like then you got this debate talking about LeBron's been pushed by the media his whole career. You don't think Michael Jordan's pushed by the media? Like, you don't think they was forcing the GOAT onto people? Like, so like they was like I was seeing it on fucking social media. They was saying like this man was the GOAT. He only won one championship. So he only won one championship. And he just passed all the great. He passed Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic, Kareem, Larry Bird. He just passed all of them and said he's the greatest. So you mean tell me that LeBron James is the only player that's been pushed by the media and forced upon, you know, and brainwashed these kids? Hell, motherfuckers was brainwashed by Jordan too. Think about it, all the commercials. Want to be like Mike? It's got to
Yeah.
be the shoes. Like,
And they talking about Black Jesus. I'm like, okay.
yeah, calling this man Jesus and he's God. Tell me that's not some worship and shit. Even players that play against him call him Jesus. That's soft as fuck. That's soft. I don't care what you talk. That's soft. I
Calling
would never.
calling the man Black Jesus. Like, what? You barely
I
know the
get it.
man. You calling him Black Jesus? Like,
I I get it, bro. He probably would. Yeah, he might be a better player than all you guys, but you calling it, you bow down to this man just because he's the bust y'all ass. Okay, cool. Like everybody don't got to bow down to Michael Jordan or LeBron. Like that shit don't even matter, bro. All like at the end of the day, all the motherfuckers is great players. They're Hall of Famers. Like it shouldn't even matter, bro. It shouldn't.
it,
It's toxic, bro. It's like that's
it
why I
is.
don't.
Like, that's why. I mean, that's why. Every time when I see a post or like me being in Twitter Spaces, like, what they bring up LeBron versus Michael, I just leave. I'm not finna hear y'all argue over opinions. How you gonna argue
Exa-
over an opinion? You're literally arguing over somebody's opinion that can't be proven. You can't prove opinions.
And shit, you exactly, bro. You arguing, having a debate about motherfuckers that don't know you exist. Like you think like they gonna text you and say, "Hey, thanks for having my back." Talking about I'm speaking up for Michael Jordan. What the fuck? What type of shit? What type of weird shit is that? I'm speaking up for LeBron. I'm speaking up for Michael Jordan, bro.
You think LeBron don't know you?
Exactly. Them motherfuckers don't know you. Like they gonna text you, "Hey man, thanks for having my back." Weird, weird, bro. At the end
I'm
of the
like,
day, to me, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My whole opinion on this, there's no such thing as the GOAT to me. Because if one person's the GOAT, right? So
everybody has to be perfect about their career.
exactly.
No
So they to
losses,
me,
no this, no this, no that. I mean, no,
no, no, nothing.
no getting swept, no getting. Knocked out the first round. None of that.
Mm-mm.
None of that.
No, none of that. So that means they got to be the best at everything in their career. They got to be the best shooter, best rebounder, best passer, best defender, best everything to be the greatest player. And two, if LeBron or Jordan is to go, that means that everybody that plays basketball will want to be like them or want to play like them. So not everybody is a fan of Jordan. Everybody's not a fan of LeBron. That don't mean that they're haters. And that's the one thing too. If you don't think Michael Jordan or LeBron is the GOAT, you're a hater. Huh? Like really? I can
What I
say
say is Michael Jordan and LeBron are one of the greatest players of all time. I don't say that they are. I say they're one of the greatest players. I'm not going to say he's the greatest. I say they're one of the greatest players of all time.
but you know that's gonna be a problem with their respective players. If you can say that all you want, you can say that they're one of the greatest players. They're gonna
Then we're
push
like,
back and
excuse
say
me? No, I mean like now what you say, no, he's the greatest. I say no. I say he's one of the greatest.
exactly. They're gonna say no, he's the greatest. No, you gotta say he's the greatest. You don't know nothing about basketball if you don't think LeBron or Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball. Man, shut the hell up with that shit. That shit weird. You're a weirdo if you one of them people.
That's why I say they're one of the greatest players of all time that's ever played this game. So all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I will never say they're the greatest. No, 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 no. So
that's
that
it,
one
man.
person, so that one person surpasses everybody, everybody's that play the game and in any era. Like no, I'm not finna put one person over all these guys. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's so many, bro. It's so many great players that play, bro. I can't just like tell which one is the greatest, like, because they all great. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it comes to this debate, I don't entertain it, bro, because I don't want to hear the rhetoric from some of these people, some of these fanboys, and I don't even engage in that nonsense.